Good morning. Good morning, everyone. If I can get your attention, please. Thank you all for joining us today. My name is Dina Haley. I'm the Vice President of Corporate Initiatives and Intelligence at Calgary Economic Development and the Opportunity Calgary Investment Fund. We would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge that there have been Indigenous economies and economic development in the Treaty 7 region since time immemorial. With our commitment to reconciliation and an equitable future, we pay respect to the people of the Treaty 7 region in southern Alberta. We acknowledge that we gather in the home of the Siksika Sitapi, known also as the Blackfoot Confederacy, who are comprised of the Siksika, Kainai, and Piikani nations, the Iyahu Nakota, known also as the Stoney Nakoda, who are comprised of Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Wesley nations, and the Tsuut'ina Nation. The city of Calgary is also homeland to the historic Northwest Métis and to the Ottawa-Pimisiwa Métis government, Nose Hill Métis District 5, and Albo Métis District 6. We acknowledge all Indigenous people who have made Calgary their home. It is with this recognition that we do our work at Calgary Economic Development and the Opportunity Calgary Investment Fund. We're here today to mark an important milestone and investment by the Opportunity Calgary Investment Fund. Joining us for this announcement are three key people. Our first speaker today is Brad Perry, CEO, Opportunity Calgary Investment Fund, and President and CEO of Calgary Economic Development. Brad Perry was appointed President and CEO of Calgary Economic Development in 2022, following 2 years as Vice President of Marketing and Communications. He has over 2 decades of leadership roles across industries that span public, private, not-for-profit, and startup organizations. Our second speaker today is Dr. Mishak Mawaba, President and CEO of Bow Valley College. Dr. Mishak Mawaba is the college's 6th president and CEO. He has been a proud Calgarian since 2017, bringing extensive knowledge to Bow Valley College and the Calgary community. He has a breadth of experience across the Canadian post-secondary sector and internationally. Our third speaker is Jyoti Gondek, Mayor of Calgary and board member of the Opportunity Calgary Investment Fund. Mayor Gondek was sworn in as Calgary's 37th mayor and the first woman to be elected to this role just over 2 years ago on October 25th, 2021. Prior to being elected as mayor, she served as city councillor for Ward 3 from 2017 to 2021, and during this time, Opportunity Calgary Investment Fund was formed. I would now like to welcome Brad Perry to the podium, who will be sharing the details about this exciting announcement from the Opportunity Calgary Investment Fund. Welcome, Brad.
Thank you, Dina. Wow, what a room, huh? You know it's going to be special when you got nibs and popcorn at the same time. Good morning, everybody. Thanks again for coming out today. I want to thank the team at Bow Valley College for hosting us at this incredible space today, which, by the way, that's why we're here. We're here to talk about an investment we're going to make. So today I'm happy to announce that the Opportunity Calgary Investment Fund will be making a significant investment of up to $5.5 million to help ensure the continued growth of our creative economy by supporting the development and growth of the Calgary Entertainment Arts and Production Hub, which is going to be housed right here at Bow Valley College. We're seeing disruptive technologies reshape how content is created, distributed, and commercialized around the world. Emerging technologies in this sector continues to attract more and more capital investment. We're seeing entirely new creative industries and subsectors emerge. This is why we need to foster this incredibly important economic opportunity. The strategic investment in the hub sends a clear message that we are a community who continues to believe in itself and continues to invest in itself. We're going to have a world-class facility right here in downtown Calgary. It'll be a creative arts hub designed to grow careers and companies by offering training, reskilling, and upskilling. And this is going to cover an amazing spectrum of skill sets. We include 3D animation and visual effects. We're going to see game development, augmented and virtual reality, esports, and so much more. The goal will be that this hub, over the next 4 years, the entertainment arts production will look to train almost 700 individuals, support over 120 companies, and has the potential to create over 300 jobs. We're proud to support Bow Valley College, the Bow Valley College team on this project. I would like to take a moment to recognize some key people as well who've been instrumental in driving this process forward. Michael Crow, who's here with us, Tassim Rahim, again, thank you for your belief and support and continued work on this, and also Allison Anderson, the Dean of the Business and Technology Center. Thank you for the work that you do, and thank you for your passion for our city, and most importantly, for the passion you have for our students in our community. I'd also thank Mayor Gondak for her unwavering support of the creative economy. And last but not least, obviously, Dr. Mawaba for creating an environment where a vision such as this one can come to fruition. I'm so looking forward to the future and what this holds for our creative economy and the work that's to be done here. So thank you very much. And now I'd like to pass to my friend Mishak.
This is exciting. So today eat the popcorns. Next time you come, you'll be eating popcorns while watching something. Brad, thank you very much. You know, when we launched the Bow Valley College Center for Entertainment Arts just about 2 years ago, we had a bold vision. And now, we didn't know it at that time that you come sooner, but we knew we are opening doors for some of the most exciting opportunities our institution has ever experienced. And today, I stand here shivering with excitement on behalf of the Bow Valley College to actually celebrate one of these opportunities. This investment is huge. It will allow us to build on the ongoing success of the Center for Entertainment Arts, where we are training the next generation of creative industry professionals who will drive the creative economy of our city and our province. Our students are already learning from some of the greatest industry talent, our film production, game development, e-sports management, and other areas. But this investment is going to help us create the Calgary Entertainment Arts Production Hub. It's going to be a game changer housed here at Bow Valley College. It's going to level up the learning our students are having, and it's going to create several other opportunities, not only for our students, but also for Calgary. A vision like this is no small feat, and I know that there are several individuals who have participated on working on this, and Brad mentioned some of them. So I just want to thank very much the Bow Valley College team who have spent months making this a reality. So thank you very much. But I also want to acknowledge and thank Mayor Gondak for your support, Councillor Terry Wang for your support. Brad, you've always been there. You have listened to our creative ideas and sometimes just out of the box. You know, what we're going to do is to bring students, to bring startups, to bring industry experts, to bring investors and other stakeholders in that environment where they can collaborate, where they can network, where there will be knowledge sharing and business partnerships. This space is going to be a space where talent individuals who might otherwise would never have met are going to come together, create worlds and characters that most of us can only dream of. This cross-pollination of ideas and collaborative approach to creation will make Calgary a player in the creative economy and continue to attract and nurture the talent. In addition to world-class studios and production technology available to students, the hub is going to add additional capabilities that support game technology, augmented and virtual reality, and support those companies not only with talent, but also to start growing. An advanced motion capture system will allow indie game developers to create realistic cinematic animations during game production. And our augmented and virtual reality lab will offer additional space and technology for applied research and delivery of highly specialized training programs across numerous industries. This is a game changer for Calgary. Not to mention that the hub's future esports arena is going to attract creators and esports players to Bow Valley College, bringing unrivaled entertainment and creative inspiration to our college and our city. You know, at Bow Valley College, we regularly talk about shaping the future of college education. But today, I'm so excited to share that we are also shaping the future of Calgary's creative economy. So I'm really looking forward, as I said, to eat those popcorns, watching something and enjoy some of the amazing creative work that I know this partnership will give life to. So thank you very much, everyone. And I'd like to invite the mayor to come and provide her remarks.
Oki, ambawastich dada nastara, tanse everyone. Greetings to all of you in the mother languages of the indigenous peoples who have stewarded these lands at the confluence of the Bow and Elbow rivers for generations before many of us came to settle here. On behalf of my council colleagues, including Councillor Terry Wong from Ward 7, who's here with us today, I'd just like to share my excitement on this announcement today. Dr. Mwamba, you just summed up everything, why this is so important. You know, sometimes those of us that are outside of the entertainment and creative sector, those of us who are consumers, are content to watch our favorite shows, we're content to go to the movies, eat some popcorn, you know, we're gamers, we enjoy all of these things. It's an outlet for us. But we forget sometimes the amount of work that goes into creating that outlet for us. And sometimes we will remember that there are actors involved, and sometimes we'll remember that there are film crews. And there's other times that we might recognize that we have some pretty amazing sets right here in our city and in our province. But we forget that there's an entire production component that goes on. There's a finished product that needs to be put together, and sometimes we don't consider that. Bow Valley College is not only reminding us that this exists, it is training people to make sure that that industry and that creativity is alive and well in our city. And that bodes very, very well for us. This investment is going to enable Calgary to seize new opportunities in digital media and entertainment arts and grow our potential in the creative industries. Alberta's spending on digital transformation is set to surpass $20 billion. That's in the time period of 2021 to 2024. The creative industries in Alberta are also projected to spend $1.3 billion on digital transformation by 2024. This is a very big deal, and to have a post-secondary in our downtown that understands the value of that investment and understands what they need to do to train Calgarians who have an interest in this field, that's a very, very big deal. I'm very proud of Bow Valley College for understanding the potential that is held in our city, and I'm excited that we are delving into this great new opportunity. Congratulations to everyone who's been involved in this. Sincere congratulations to Calgary Economic Development, Brad, Luke, for always keeping us on track when it comes to the creative sector. This is going to be a very good thing for our city, and I'm just happy to be a part of this today. I'll turn things back over to Dina, who is somewhere. There she is.
Thank you to our speakers and for everyone who's joined us here today for this wonderful announcement. I will now turn it over to my colleague Marina Costa, Director of Communications, to open the floor to any questions from the media. Marina?
Thank you, everyone. If I could ask our speakers to please join me next to the podium. And for members of the media, please ask your questions by telling us your name, the outlet you represent, and who you would like to direct the question to. Thank you. Yes?
I guess the first question is where is this facility being located here at Bow Valley College? How big is it going to be, and when is it going to open?
So this facility is going to be on the second floor. That's where we're going to create the esports arena. And then across the road in our other building, that's where we are going to create the motion capture labs. That's where we are going to create more production arts facilities. When is it going to open? We start this work in January. We start working on this. So we've got 2 phases, and we expect that phase 1 is going to be completed by the end of the year. And in 2025, we go on to phase 2. Definitely. As you heard, we were talking about this is going to be a game changer because as the creative industry in Calgary is growing, one of the challenges is that there's just no facilities. We've got companies that actually have to drive to Lethbridge or to Edmonton because that's where they can get the motion capture lab. So we've got industry saying, when you build it, please let me be the first one you call because this is what we've been looking for.
I know the United States has been a real growth in esports arenas. It's been a real driver for colleges and universities in that country. I haven't seen that necessarily in Canada. What does it mean to be one of the first esports arenas in Canada in this way?
It is a game changer. The mayor mentioned a figure about the amount of money that's available there, and I think Calgary and Alberta have just been getting a slice of that. By actually building that, what we're doing is to create facilities where industries can grow, where talent can be developed, and it's going to create an environment where, as I'm proud that we are downtown, it's going to connect to how we actually revitalize the downtown core. Because having so many people, 300 spectators coming to watch the esports is going to be big. In fact, Mike keeps reminding me that the game development industry is actually larger than the music industry and the what? Where's Mike?
Movie and TV.
And movie TV combined. So really, this is going to be big.
Anyone else for questions? I want to give more opportunities. Any other questions? Go ahead. For Dr. Mwava. Yes.
Are you seeking other funding, like beyond the OCIF? I'm wondering if you're tapping like the provincial government, the federal government, private sector in terms of the center, or is this essentially the funding that Bow Valley needs?
We are. So when you look at this, what OCIF has done is to give us seed funding. And looking at the market of the creative sector, this is an area that's just going to be growing. So for us, we are looking at how do we scale. And if we are going to scale, then we have to look at other resources that can help us actually scale. So what you're hearing today is just the beginning. We are looking at actually going to phase 3 and phase 4, where we can have really Calgary and Bow Valley College be the center for that creative. So yes, we've already started talking to the federal government. We've already started talking to industry. But thank you very much to OCIF. They've given us they've given us the ability to start working so that others can come and help us now.
And does Bow Valley have an investment in this the center as well, in addition to the 5.5 from OCIF?
That's correct. We do as well. We're investing our own resources to actually support the infrastructure construction, but also some of the operations.
And can I ask you a question in terms of the training, I guess? Can you use existing faculty, or will Bow Valley be hiring people as well?
Both. There are areas like game development where we've already started. But again, as we scale, there will be need for us to hire new people. And then we are looking at new programs, and we are looking at new activities. When we talk about the esports, part of that is the programming. We're starting esports management program in January. But then there will be the other part about the esports arenas, about the talent that's required to actually run the esports. So yes. That's where the 300 job opportunities are going to come from. It's really a combination of these areas.
We're continuously, in your job, you're traveling around the country, talking about Calgary, trying to attract investment for teen talent.
Absolutely.
Can you speak to the importance, perhaps, or how it affects your role in attracting talented investments? The incubation side, we have this, announcements like this here, and facilities like this here, how that incubation factor plays into that attraction of investment and talent as well from elsewhere.
1,000%. I mean, especially if you look at the film and TV industry, right? I mean, we know that they come, they shoot here, but they also leave. They don't finish the product here. And so for us, we've been talking about this for so long that we need to have the underpinning infrastructure to allow those productions to come and finish the productions here. And this is that first step in that, in building that talent pool. From an attraction standpoint, absolutely, like I said before, a community that invests in itself gets noticed, and we see that ripple effect come back to us. So industry's going, hey, look, you guys are actually investing in the community, you're investing in this sector, you're bringing the talent together, and you can provide talent for us to shoot. Yeah, we want to talk to you guys even more. So we see that as a huge opportunity for us as we travel the world to talk about. It's not just one sector. We have a diversified economy that's driving, and that's why it's so important for us to have this creative economy as an underpinning of what we're doing in the city.
Question for you, Brad.
Sure, I'm here.
How does this project from OCIF fulfill the 2022 report that was filed to CEAPH from Deloitte on esports?
But that was the genesis of this, right? We've been talking, anybody who knows me I've been talking about the creative economy and the creative industries and the need to support that, and how, as Mike noted, as Mishak noted as well, the size of the industry is massive. And we have an opportunity to put a flag in the sand right now to take advantage of that. So Deloitte, we commissioned that report just to get us going, to help validate what's going on. And we're hoping, you know, with the federal or provincial budget coming forward, we're hoping there's an understanding of the need to support this industry to continue growth, not unlike we've seen in the film and television industry as well.
Is there interest in working with Tourism Calgary to maybe get some of those big events like the League of Legends finals and
1000% yes. We want to get those things in here. We want to start small and grow, but absolutely work with our partners at tourism in understanding the opportunities. As we go around the world and talk to other industries, we see those opportunities and we bring them back home and have our partners at Tourism Calgary go back out and try to get those, along with the convention center and the new BMO Center as well.
I'd be curious to hear from Mayor Gomdag about how this latest announcement plays into Calgary's larger revitalization plan for the downtown.
Yeah, it's a great point. This announcement today absolutely feeds into our downtown revitalization strategy. It feeds into our belief that if you bring a strong component to your core that draws people to it, you are able to make sure that your downtown is vital. And this sort of a production hub and this type of training ground for students is going to be very exciting for people. There's going to be people engaged here, not only while they're in the classroom, but also while they're doing some important work with the companies that are going to be engaged with the facilities that are produced here. So this is absolutely a part of revitalizing downtown and making sure that we are a thriving city.
In the spring, there was the announcement of the creation of a new center for training people in cinema and in the entertainment industry. So how does that come to play into, like, with this announcement? Just what does Calgary want to see for its entertainment industry with all of this, all these investments and all of these grand projects coming to play?
I think the best thing about Calgary is that we've diversified our economy without really celebrating it. I think over time we have seen more and more people in sectors that a lot of people didn't think our city could sustain. Well, we've not only sustained them, we've grown them. And so culture, entertainment are absolute examples of where we have demonstrated an incredible depth and breadth of talent, and we continue to do so. So it's projects like this, it is facilities like this, and the people, the incredible talent that we have in this city, the folks that we have here who are homegrown, and then the people we attract and retain here, they're really the thing that makes us so successful in these industries. Thank you.
Any other questions? All right. Thank you everyone for coming and wishing you a great day.
Sure.